Hi there and welcome. This is a prophetic word that is actually a word of caution for people living in South Africa, my country, specifically those who are in the province of Gauteng. Before I continue with this word, please take note of the disclaimer that is displayed on the screen as well as typed out in the description box. So I've shared many words that are similar to this prophetic word before, and I've also shared this very same word before on another channel, but I felt led to share it again on this channel specifically. So you'll notice that there's another word of caution about tap water on this channel if you go back to videos from previous years. That message is not the same. The first time I got this revelation about the water was when I was traveling into and out of Midrand frequently. Now, as I'm releasing this word, it's almost 2 years later, and I'm getting a sense that Johannesburg East is going to be the next to experience what people in Pretoria experienced a few years back in terms of illnesses and even death from drinking and even cooking with the tap water. If you live in that part of the province, Johannesburg East, or you frequent those parts, please be very careful of the tap water. It will eventually spread, but they've specifically targeted Gauteng because it's basically the capital or the hub of the nation. The next part of this word is what I had uploaded on the other channel. What the Lord has shown me is that the water contamination is a thing being done deliberately. There are certain parties that want the water to be bad and want people to get sick from it for a reason. And that's the shallow part of it. If we go deeper into the things of the Spirit, we understand that for God to allow certain things to happen to His people, there has to be some legal right or an open door for the enemy to step in. 2 Kings 2 verse 19 to 21 says, "Then the man of the city said to Elisha," please notice, the situation of the city is pleasant, as my Lord sees, but the water is bad and the ground barren. And he said, "Bring me a new bowl and put salt in it." So they brought it to him. Then he went to the source of the water and cast in the salt there and said, "Thus says the Lord, I have healed this water. From it there shall be no more death or barrenness." From that passage, we can draw a lot. But for now, what stands out is that bad water brings barrenness and death with it. If we go back to the chapters in Exodus, we learn the same thing. In fact, in those passages, they specify that bad water is a curse. And that is the deeper level to it, that it is a curse. You who are listening to this message, you are the salt of the earth. Elisha used the salt to purify, to clean, or to heal the water. So pray, and pray without ceasing.